Welcome back to the Wormhole Extremists. It is
Hello.
our last show of the year and
our first show back.
also our first show back. My name is David Reed. I'm with Nicole Rodriguez Galdo
Hello.
and Yvie Cahill.
Hello, that would be me.
How are you guys?
I've missed you.
So
I've missed
good
everyone.
to be back. So good to be
I
back.
know.
Just end the year on a high.
Yeah.
Exactly right. One of my favorite films of all time. We're going to be watching The Fifth Element here momentarily. The film is 2 hours and 1 minute long. I think that's...
Okay.
I'm trying to see here. Is that the full length of the movie, or does that include credits as well? Let me double check this here.
I'm assuming it's credits as well.
Well,
the whole file is 205.53.
Okay.
Yeah, surprisingly, I have not seen The Fifth Element.
You've not seen this?
I have not seen it at all. So I'm excited.
I haven't seen it in a long time, so...
Afterwards, I dare you to find a film that is edited to better comic timing than this film.
Oh, okay, a challenge.
The editing is so well done. And how one scene goes into the next. It's most of the scenes, well, about half the scenes in the film have a handoff from one thing to the next. And you have to watch it to understand.
See, I haven't even looked at the plot. I don't know what happens at all. And I'm excited and also a little bit saddened to see Bruce Willis, considering what's been going on in his personal life. It's pretty devastating. So it'd be good to see him, but also really sad to see how far he's gone. Digressed. Yeah.
This is him in his prime.
I was going to say prime. Yeah, that is.
And it's kind of fitting that we're watching it just after Christmas because his other movie, Die Hard, is considered to be a Christmas classic.
One of the best movies. 100%.
Especially where you guys placed that film.
It's just, Home Alone, Die Hard, Home Alone is Die Hard for kids.
I watch Home Alone every year.
You do?
I have a list of Christmas films that I enjoy watching. I'm sort of strict. Most of them are like romantic comedies, but I do definitely watch Home Alone. Did you guys watch the
I've
they
never
did like
seen
a Home Alone. I think it's called Home Alone Kevin's Revenge, and it was like a Home Alone 3 spoof sorry, one second. That they put together as like a what's it called?
Was it Macaulay Culkin?
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is, but I'm not sure whether it was all done with actual footage or if it was using some AI. Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I think that they pulled him from other things.
I think they did. Yeah, parody trailer. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't toy with my emotions, one TikTok comment said.
They were just like, it's not an actual movie.
These things are getting really good, man.
It was really good. The only bit that threw me was when they had like the wet bandits coming out of prison, and that didn't look like them. That looked like AI. Or something.
It
didn't quite look right.
Yeah,
I'd play it, but we'd get flagged. So
no, that's okay. Watch it in your own time and let me know.
Exactly right.
Think. Sorry, I was distracted for a second there. Adam just came in to get something from my handbag and then disappeared. And I was like,
he's
what
up?
Are you doing?
What's he doing up?
I think he might have needed like painkillers or something. But
I was going to say, what's in your
now.
handbag? But as a woman, our handbags are like, a Mary Poppins bag.
I have everything in there.
Yeah.
I am well equipped.
Well, guys, it's good to be back with you, and
yes, it is.
I appreciate everyone who has tuned in to join us. Thank you, moderator Anthony, for stepping back in and keeping everyone going with all of your statistics. He sent us this huge list of all of our stats for the entire show in terms of
I found the email and I don't have the stats. He just it's not there for me in my email and I don't know why. So I went and found it.
Oh, really?
It's not there for me.
No, I had a look at it. It was very well done. So thank you so much for that, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony, I don't get to pleasantly appreciate your work right now, but I'm sure I will. Pleasantly appreciate. I'm sure I will in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna send it on to your. Do you want to share it in our usual messenger space?
Yes, sure, please, thank you, because it's like just not there. I was like, oh yeah, I'll pull this up on the date. No, should have pulled it up sooner.
So, no, I definitely had a look. But yeah, it was
I've got new internet, guys.
New internet.
My internet goes 200 megabytes a second. Wow, it used to be on 50. Okay,
I don't know what ours is. Well, that's a big step forward.
Is it a little B or a large B?
Little B.
So it's megabits. Big difference in speed. If it's a short B, it's a bit. It's a bit. If it's a large B, it's a byte. Trust me.
I'm just wondering if we. No, I'm sure you're right. I'm just wondering if as a Brit, if we just say it wrong because we're British.
No,
maybe the B stands for Brit. Mega Brit.
Mega Brits. Yeah, it's so slow. No wonder.
No, it's a very common. It's a very common misconception.
Yeah, little B.
It's a reasonable speed, though.
Oh, it's so much better than it used to be. It used to just, it was so bad. It was.
So let's reflect on season 3.
Yes.
Of SG1.
I had a lot of feelings.
World.
Yes, you did.
I
actually, it seems like it was so long ago. I had to remind myself because we watched. I literally have Stargate season 3 up, and then I was like, "Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah."
Yeah, we started this season in the spring or earlier. So we watched Into the Fire. That was June, and then we wrapped on August 27th.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So,
because if I'm looking at this correctly, Into the Fire actually came out in June of 1999.
Wow. I didn't realize
my birthday,
Stargate was
actually,
a summer
25th
show.
of June. 25th of June, 1999.
So, yes. I am a big fan of season 3 overall. I think that it does have some growing pains that it's working out, but very largely the cast produce characters that are fully realized and fleshed out.
Yes, agreed. And there was some stunning performances, like Legacy. Like that was awesome.
Yeah,
Michael Shank's behavior in that one was just like spot on, and it was the first sort of slightly scary episode.
It was definitely spoopy. And David is the one that put it on the spoopy list back in the day on the Stargate Command app.
Oh yes,
put it together.
There's a trailer,
the Halloween thing.
We put out a trailer, Halloween trailer. What was this? 2017. Somewhere around there.
2018, I think.
It was 2018. Yeah.
And I was tasked with creating a sequence that was scary. And so I created a Stargate horror trailer from scratch.
It was very fun.
And I think it was pretty intense. So
I'll have to look it up and have another viewing. I'm pretty sure I have seen it, but it was a while ago. And as you guys know, I'm not great with the horror genre.
Scaregate.
Even if it is a spoof of an episode I've seen many times.
I enjoyed Scaregate. Not every spoopy episode is my favorite, but I loved the trailer. And I remember I think a convention a while back, Kieran showed it to everybody on stage in the UK, and we talked about the playlist and the trailer and everything.
Let me see if I can share this. I should be able to, if it's gonna.
What, the old Scaregate promo?
Yeah.
Classic.
So hang on just a second here. Yeah, because it's cool.
Anthony said, "Sorry, Nicole, I did try." Hey, look, I got it now. We're good. We're good.
Okay. I probably...
Raj Luthra just said the internet speed is bits and bytes is storage space.
Really?
I'm learning things.
Yes.
And I feel like we just say bites because we're British.
Yeah. Well, I'm usually transferring files. So let me see here. Share my screen. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just put the link to the clip in the chat so that everyone can check it out.
Oh, while we're here, I thought that we'd do I'd share my little piece of paper that I was hiding earlier.
Please do, yes.
Because I just thought that we could just discuss this very quickly. So I was cleaning out my attic, my loft today, because my grandmother insisted we had to. I had a terrible time. And I found this note on a piece of paper that was in a notebook from when I was about 9 years old. My handwriting has not changed. And also, I tried to spell Chulak 3 times. And I did it 3 times going, I have no idea how to spell this. I could Google it, didn't. I had some fun as a 9-year-old. As you can see, I had a lot of spare time.
But you spelled it right.
You did spell it correctly.
The first time. That's the first. That's the second. That's the third. So
is that Chulak?
Chulak. No, I don't. I was 9. I was trying. I was trying. My favorite thing is here. I have 2, 9, 10, 12, 18, 32, which is Stargate address without the point of origin. So I'm assuming that's there, but for the grace of God.
Wow.
Because what else would it be? Got the Nox Homeworld, Chulak, Othala. I did Othala or Othala.
In the galaxy of Ida.
Of Ida,
wow. And you remembered, though, that was just from memory.
It was just me just being too obsessed. It's all left me now. And then this one is Natu. And I wrote down, no Stargate must come down in escape pod. And I was of all the episodes where like I was memorizing Stargate addresses.
That's great.
I feel that needs to be framed or something.
Oh, I'm sure when my mum's moving house,
very important part of your history.
When I pull my Stargate stuff out of storage from my mum's house, I'm sure I'm gonna have a whole collection of childhood Stargate things because I had a good problem, a healthy obsession.
So she's moving.
Yeah, she's moving to another house literally around the corner from the one she was in, but it's cheaper and better. So, yep.
2 great
Ticks
things.
all the boxes.
Aww. Yes, it does. All right.
My mum's been living with me for like the last 2 months because she had to move.
Oh, really?
Sooner. Yeah, so she's been upstairs. She's in Spain now, though.
Fun.
So, yes, fun living with my mother and my grandmother.
If you say so.
3 generations.
That is sarcasm.
Your eye was twitching a little
yes,
when
it
you
is.
said that.
It's my dad's stepmom, so it's even more like, this doesn't make sense. So.
But if it works, it works.
Sure.
Do they get along okay though?
Yeah, they speak Spanish. They like to complain about me in Spanish, and I'm like, I understand you. So,
That's funny.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun.
Gosh. Okay. So, any other thoughts on season 3?
I think overall I do enjoy season 3. It's definitely a step above season 2. There was definitely fewer stinkier episodes, as Nicole would say.
There were some stinkies in season 2. But you know what? I gave season 2 so much crap. And then season 3, when we were watching it, I finished it. And I remember just sitting there thinking to myself, that was a lot worse than I remember. So
season 3 was worse than you remember.
I feel like I need to give season 2 a bit of a break because season 3 has so many moments where I was also like, oh, can we please?
Don't understand you less and less.
Yeah.
Or I don't understand you more and more.
More and more, yeah.
Yes,
you understand me less and less, and you don't understand me more and more.
Of course, season 3. I mean, every show is going to have some clunkers.
Yeah.
I think that by and large, season 3 is good. I mean, you've got fun 2-parters. Like Joel and Ours Memories and the Devil They're not perfect, but they're solid, reasonably solid. Pretense was my favorite episode for a long time. Ergo is a great show. Maternal Instinct, Crystal Skull, Nemesis. I mean, Forever and a Day is brilliant. Fair Game is brilliant. Learning Curve is like, as far as I'm concerned, I could hand this off to someone and say this is a quintessential Stargate episode. Into the Fire is I get that, but
I was brutal to Joanna's Memories and the Devil. Okay, those both are 3.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, you're going through the ratings.
Yeah, I'm just double checking all my thoughts were, because I know that my thoughts were bad.
Double checking your thoughts.
Yeah, they were bad. Like it all adds up. All adds up.
Sorry, everyone, for the sounds. I'm getting some elements of the stream ready here for the girls. So I just baked the.
We all really disliked Newground except for Jed, Ted, and Raj Luthra and Lockwater.
Really?
Damn Ben McBolan's Conscience, and everyone else was mostly in line. Whoa.
Yeah, I did like Newground. Yeah.
Oh, guys, we are brutal.
But yeah, there was some pretty heavy episodes.
Yeah.
Maternal Instinct was pretty heavy.
Guys, check your email.
Going to my email. Look how organized we are, guys. We just came back. Here we are.
Yep, we're not ready at all. So
I literally just came back from the laundromat, whatever you say, when I logged on. So
Anthony's going through the highest the ratings for the episodes.
Oh my goodness.
Which was number 1?
Hold on a second. The highest episode was Ergo with a 5.9 out of 7. And Gecko Fett guessed that.
Was it Ergo? Oh,
it was
Ergo.
Ergo.
5.9 out of 7.
Yeah.
Well, Ergo is a good time.
Foothold 5.8. Interesting.
Shades of Grey 3rd. What? Okay.
Wow.
You don't like Shades of Grey?
I just don't understand why it's so high. There are some better episodes.
Oh,
It's
really?
a good show.
I like Shades of Grey.
I enjoy Shades of Grey, but there are some good stuff that's should be higher up, I think. Point of View being 5th makes 100% sense, and I have no arguments with that rating at all being in the top 5. Point of View should always be in the top 5, always for all time. Jack and Sam for the win.
Wow.
That's why I'm so excited about season 4.
Anthony's publishing the ratings in the chat right now. So he's going through them. We're at 15. Excuse me. My apologies.
That is A-okay. By the way, I just wanted to throw in some random thing.
Yes.
As over the last few months, while you guys have been gone, right? Things happened in the world. Positive things like Wimbledon. I give 0 Fs about Wimbledon. I don't.
Is it soccer?
No, it's tennis.
Oh, okay.
So Jeff Golker, Ritu Charlie, comes on Xbox one day and goes, how are you enjoying Wimbledon, matey? In his attempt at a lilting English accent, and I go, couldn't give a crap, Jeff. Couldn't give me in sports. No, right. A few weeks later, I see some beef at the US Open between a German and an American woman, and it is hilarious. Suddenly, with it 5 minutes later, I have bought a sports subscription to tennis, and I am now watching the US Open every day.
Really?
And Jeff and I stayed up till 1 a.m.
watching tennis.
So the woman that I got into was her name's Coco Gauff. She's like was she 19 now or something, or 17? She's so young, and she got into an argument with a German woman because the German woman was breaking the rules. I don't remember her name. If not, I'd say it. So she got beat by Coco. As in beaten, as in not actually beaten. She won the game.
Yeah.
And I was like, this girl, I'm in it. She won the whole US Open. I watched every day, and she won. And me and Jeff were literally sitting there, just cup of tea, coffee, just chilling, watching till 1 a.m. Just being like, oh my god!
I know what it's like to get hooked on something for sure.
Yeah. So I got really into tennis, and if I can afford Wimbledon one day, I shall attempt.
Well, you should. I mean, it's local-ish.
Yeah.
Well, good for you, Nicole, for finding a new hobby.
Yeah, I got into tennis, so I'm not going to be.
I actually don't mind tennis. I think my mom is sort of more into tennis than me. She'll watch the games.
It's such a civilized
sport. I did play tennis as a young adult. I wasn't great, but it was fun. But yeah, not really. I've not really gotten into it. But we have had quite a few pretty extraordinary Australian tennis players.
Yes, I do want to watch the Australian Open as well.
Yes.
It's all just very exciting.
Yes. And I sorry.
Go ahead, finish your thought, Yvie.
I was just going to say,
bring it back to Stargate.
It always intrigues me the noises that some of the tennis players make to get more power behind their serves or whatnot.
Yeah, my nan's upstairs like, what is all this noise? And I'm just like, the tennis. Oh, well, it's the tennis.
I'm surprised you don't hear them passing gas left and right. Maybe they do.
Oh yeah.
So, because I mean, the exertion of their bodies. You know, it's a lot.
So I'm going to round it back to Stargate in that. So Jeff Golker and I were watching this, and we'd watch Stargate. It'd be like the tennis is on. We've got to stop watching Stargate, and then we'd watch Stargate till 4 a.m. my time.
So where is he right now in his watch of the series?
He's about halfway through season 9. He loves Vala and Daniel, so that's a win for me.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
and is he watching Atlanta simultaneously?
Yes, he's got a chart that I provided.
Okay, so he's watching them in release order like we are.
Oh, good.
As best he can. And with he's on season 2 of Atlantis, and he just got to critical mass, which is when there's the bomb in Atlantis, and some funsies are involved. And in case Jeff watches this, I'm not going to go into it because he hasn't finished it yet. But it's a really good time to talk to an actor in Stargate.
So the overall rating for season 3 was 4.9 out of 7. I'm curious to know what the overall ratings for seasons 1 and 2 were, Anthony, if you have that stat available to compare. What can you guys guess without looking at it, what the lowest episode rated?
Bane.
Really? Bane?
One false step, Bane.
No, that's season 2. Season 3.
So this season?
Season 3. Oh.
Mm-hmm. What the lowest rated episode was for all of season 3?
Rules of Engagement?
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Rules of Engagement?
Yeah. It had an average rating of 3.1 out of 7.
Yeah, it's not a great time.
No, I thought you meant like out of all 3 seasons, and I was like, Bane, like nothing like beats Bane and One False Step for like lowest rated in the whole show, except maybe something in season 9.
I see what you're saying. New Ground was 2nd, Seth was 3rd. So yeah.
Seth was 3rd. Oh,
Seth was 3rd. And
I actually don't mind Seth.
4th was Demons. People really don't like heavy religious undertones. So like Demons, New Ground,
Which is ironic because the whole show is like one big heavy religious undertone. So
basically,
anti bad religion,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So that is very interesting.
Did you guys get the file?
Yeah, I've got it already.
I've got it
literally ready to play.
Okay, so it's downloaded and good.
Yeah, yes. I'm on my player. I'm very excited. I have not seen this movie since I was like a kiddie wink, which is probably not the time I should have watched it. But I was allowed to watch whatever I wanted as a kid, so.
See, as a kid, I was only allowed to watch movies that I think my parents had sort of watched beforehand.
And got an idea of what it was,
just to make sure it was okay. But I did, despite the fact that I haven't seen Aliens or The Fifth Element until now, I did watch a lot of sci-fi growing up, but it was a lot of 80s sci-fi because that's what my dad had seen. Yeah. So
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, like Close Encounters and things like that. Yeah.
Well, those are, those
classics.
Are wondrous.
Fantastic. I probably don't remember what happens, but
so
what's up?
Anthony just said the season 1 was an average of 4.5, season 2 was an average of 4.2. What was season 3? 5. No, that's 5.9 was Ergo. Was it 4 point something? What was season 3's average?
Yeah, it was on there. Let me see here. Where'd it go?
Yeah, I'm trying to
season 3's average was 4.9.
4.9,
so getting higher.
The best average so far.
Yeah, so season 2 was lower than season 1 by 0.3 points.
That's surprising. Okay.
You think so?
I don't know. Season 1 better than season 2? Yeah.
Okay. I think season 1 crushed it mostly. Great episodes like Brief Candle.
Okay.
And then
your favorite.
Oh man, there was a quote. There was something came up when Jeff and I were playing games the other day, and it was like Brief Candle just used in something, and Jeff was like, "Hey, it's a favorite episode," and I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "I bet Yvie loves that."
No.
Yeah, it's really fun. No, so, I think we got so much more ahead, and it's rare for a show to get so much better over time.
That's true. All right, so it's bottom of the hour. We're gonna go ahead and start this movie that up to the credits begin. It's 2 hours and 1 minute long. That's the length of our copy of The Fifth Element. So, David, why don't you go get your friggin' copy of the movie as well? So Yvie's never seen this.
No, I've never seen it.
I like that this
I'm,
is actually just a series of midweek movies that we do.
That Yvie hasn't
things
seen.
that Yvie hasn't seen.
Well, we're going to have to talk about the next midweek movie after this. So
you're going to have to pick one that I haven't seen, because I'm sure David's seen most things.
Something from the 80s. I want to say something from the 80s.
Well, we have to keep it sci-fi related.
Yes, of course. But I don't think Nicole's seen a lot of the stuff from the 80s.
I haven't. I've seen a bit, but I wasn't born, so that is important.
Well, it doesn't matter if you were born there.
The greatest movies that I love.
I haven't rubbed it in yet, and it's been 31 minutes. What do you want from me? I have to rub it in sometime.
Okay.
I feel like I need to take a shot or something. Like we need to turn it into a drinking game. Nicole mentions how young she is. A shot.
Yeah.
Let's pull this here.
I won't be young forever, guys. Don't worry. I'll get there.
Well, join the club.
Yeah.
Is this going to work? Okay, that does work. Hang on just a second here while I calibrate this. This is not the actual counter. So, all right. Just wanted to make sure that it was working because it wasn't really working that well on the other screen. All right. You guys ready for the fifth element?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Wrath of Khan, Jed Ted suggested. That's not a bad idea. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into I think this is the 23rd century in 5, 4, 3. Welcome to the Wormhole Extremist Midweek movie, The Fifth Element. My name is David, and I'm with Yvie.
Hello.
And Nicole.
Hello, hello.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you had a nice little break.
Oh, I'm excited to be here for another premiere for me.
Absolutely.
Roll out the red carpet for Yvie, another film she hasn't seen.
This is, in my opinion, one of the greatest sci-fi comedies that exists. For me, it might be the greatest sci-fi comedy.
Setting the bar high.
The timing, this is in my top 5 of favorite films of all time.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, this movie is a big deal for me.
All right.
It is. There are a handful of films that are pretty perfect, and this is one of them. From casting to story to effects, and I dare anyone to find a film that is edited better for comedic timing than this one. So this is a solid film, and it doesn't start off like you'd be thinking that a film full of laughter and ha's would.
Yeah.
So it's kind of moody.
How was this received by critics? Was it quite well received when it was?
I'm pretty positive
when it came out.
It's gotten more of a following.
Like a cult following
as we go on. Every year I see people dressed up as characters from the film at events. Let me see.
Oh yeah. I see lots of Lelus every year.
Absolutely. And one odd character that for whatever reason people love, I've seen 4 times. Let's see here. In 2007, the Visual Effects Society placed Fifth Element at number 50 on their list of 50 most influential visual effects films of all time.
Wow. When did it come out? Was it 97?
Was it 97? It was 1997, May, in France.
Wow, okay.
I was not born.
I was in year 7.
Yep.
So I was 12.
Number 1 in France.
Oh, we're starting off in Egypt.
Okay, I love that Yvie just goes, oh, it's like the Stargate in her has just gone, ooh.
Yes, I know. It's like something familiar.
Yeah.
Luc Besson is the director.
Yep.
He originally wanted to adapt Valerian and the City of Thousand Planets or whatever it's called, but he couldn't, so he created this instead.
Okay.
And I wanted to love Valerian so bad, but I couldn't stand it. I can't stand the talent for the most part. Aziz Light.
Oh, it's that kid falling asleep. Ooh.
Luke Perry, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Looks like intestines.
See, look at the snakes. I don't want to talk too much because Evie's first experience, but we have to talk.
I've got your snakes.
So how much training do you think this guy would have gone through to like be, understand this stuff and be this good at architecture?
I mean, archaeology, Egyptology.
Yeah.
You talk about the professor?
Decades.
Yeah,
I suspect so. But he cracks the code here.
Yeah. It's amazing how people can look at this stuff and like figure it out.
This guy's familiar to me. Like I've seen him in something.
Oh, pretty much everyone in this film is you're going to recognize in one form or another. Not all of them, but quite a few. This is a great scene.
No, that's the Stargate.
Is he trying to poison them?
Yep. He doesn't want to, but he has to.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just love the way that the way that he reacts to the cup, to him not drinking it immediately. He's like, "Come on."
Drink. Oh,
Poisonings in films never go down the way they want.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of The Princess Bride.
Yeah.
For the record, camels make those noises. They are noisy and grumpy.
Yes. I'd be grumpy too if I had to travel with a human on my hump.
Yeah.
Dromedaries.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aziz Light.
Oh, no. Oh.
Gecko Fett just said, I wonder how many people just look at that architecture and just make up a story like the hieroglyphics and make it believable. I would love that.
So the entire film is like that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Iceman 003. He is a version of Daniel Jackson in many respects.
Yeah.
Yvie, meet the Mondo Shiwan.
Ooh. Hello.
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 I want Yvie to walk through the Stargate, meet some ghouls, and go, hello.
Hello. I'll just offer everyone Vegemite.
Oh, yeah.
Vegemite.
And then they'd like destroy our world just based on that. They're like, what is this garbage? I love Vegemite. Got no problem with it, but a lot of people don't.
Well, yeah.
Like, I love the way
he's just completely
like,
oblivious. That's a very Daniel Jackson thing to do.
Yep, very much so. In his own world.
Are you German? Is that what he said?
Yep. Mm-hmm. They know.
I miss when things weren't just CGI all over the place.
Yeah. They got like little ant heads.
Ducks to me.
Yeah.
Remind me of General Grievous.
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Yeah. Very similar.
I'm just like looking at the size of their craniums versus the size of their body, and wouldn't like evolution suggest that they're not very intelligent?
Well, they're robotic.
Oh, true.
Another fine addition to my collection.
The Fifth Element.
I love movie cobwebs.
Movie
I want to touch them.
I think they're one of the cooler character designs in all of sci-fi.
Oh, I agree, for sure. I also think that like robotic people are super cute. Like I think they're adorable. Add it to the list. Fishmen and robotic people.
I was gonna say, where do fishmen place?
Oh, yeah, they're in there. Don't worry.
Always number one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are we talking 300 years to the day?
I don't know exactly. It's definitely the 23rd century.
Yeah, I want to give them a big hug. They're so cute looking.
Jed Ted, they remind me of Volus from, I'm guessing that's Mass
Yes!
Effect?
From Mass Effect. Yes, they do remind me of a Volus.
I suspect this came first.
When Yvie was saying that they're like evolution would say that they're not that intelligent. Volus are not the sharpest tools in the box.
Oh, okay.
Oh. I know that was accidental, but you're gonna make them angry.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. No, the finger key.
My poor boo.
Enjoy the music for me.
As always, David. It's great.
Good. It's great music.
It's pretty fantastic.
This is actually just like such. I forgot how good this intro is.
Sci-fi steampunk.
Yeah, I love it. I'm really into steampunk actually. Like I very much like the way that
I like the look as
is.
well.
Yeah, something about that kind of like that Victorian kind of era, kind of smoke and cogs when all that stuff was starting to revolutionize.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 300 years later.
Such a jump.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. The cat just rubbed up against my leg. I was so engrossed
in the zone.
Oh.
Evil.
Federated territories.
The sets in this thing are so good.
Again, I miss physical locations and not just CGI.
Oh, they're like religious type folk. Oh, they're like brothers of something.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't like things getting bigger. Oh, these are some wicked shoulder pads.
Uh-huh.
That was a short amount of time.
Yeah, I think 20 seconds has already passed.
Just noticed something's wrong with his left eye. His left eye.
Yes. Yes, I noticed that. It's like bloodshot.
Yeah.
Oh, in case you didn't notice, Yvie, Ian Homer, he was the android in Alien.
Yeah, that's a good connection. Very good, Nicole. Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
This guy's got a great face. Just love looking at him with
different
size eyes. They pick people really well in the show who are like just a little bit out there.
Yes.
The thing is, right, no one is like perfectly symmetrical, and no one like has like the perfect face.
Yep.
And and I like when actors are chosen because of their uniqueness.
They're interesting to look at.
Yeah.
They're interesting to watch. Oh boy.
Shoot first, ask questions later is always just a scary approach to life.
Yep.
Is it just going to expand in size? It's like feeding off the energy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like the Jaffa and Beachhead.
Beachhead, yeah, I was about to say season 9.
Oh, right, yes.
Yep.
Where's that space gate? Cheeky Supergate.
You've just made it angry.
Mm-hmm. Great shot.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
The ultimate evil.
Oh.
There he is.
Hi, Bruce.
I saw him live in 2013 in New York City.
Oh, wow.
Playing in the Broadway version of Misery.
Oh, incredible.
Yeah.
A Broadway version of Misery. Wow, okay.
I'd want to see that.
With what's-her-face from Roseanne. I keep forgetting her name. Whoever played Roseanne's sister. To quit is my goal.
Yes,
Did you see the size of the filters?
Yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, and there's another beautiful kitty cat. Oh, that's the dream right there.
I know, right?
Kitty. Has he got the cigarette around the wrong way?
No, that's the filter
No, the
now.
filter's massive, so that he doesn't have enough
the filter's
smoke.
massive. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Quit.
hey, to quit is my goal.
Everyone should do that for their New Year's resolutions who have a smoking addiction.
Nicotine addiction is a hard one to break.
I've never smoked.
Me neither.
Good for us.
I tried a cigar once.
How was that?
pretty awful.
Well, it's like 6 cigarettes in one, according to Patty and Selma from The Simpsons.
It was like vanilla flavored.
Ew.
Yeah.
That cat's having a good time.
Ruby Rod.
There's no mistaking that voice.
This is the guy who's I've seen 3 times at conventions from different people.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah.
So each of the 3 times I've seen the 3 different guys at conventions, I say nice hat, and they're always like, "You like it?"
That's so cool. And they have the weapon as well?
I don't recall the weapon.
I think it's just easier to do just the hat.
Just the hat.
Yeah.
Yep. And the clothes.
Yeah.
And the fur pants.
Yep. But when you see the hat a mile away, it's like, oh, I know what this is. The visual effects in this film are so solid.
Yep.
Oh, they didn't explode.
No, they're on Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Exploded.
They're in New York.
I was okay. Yeah, all right. I was confused for a second.
Yeah,
I thought they were on the ship. Ooh. Ooh. Aren't you supposed to say huzzah when they speak the title of the movie? Huzzah!
Yeah, huzzah! Mm.
So every 5,000 years, I got to deal with this.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's actually one of my favorite scary like tropes in sci-fi is the like every this many years you're all gonna die and you gotta like save yourself and because you know it's coming based on the previous times it's happened, like the Wraith in Stargate. You know, it's like, you know, they're gonna cull you, you just don't know when, you just know it's usually around this time of year or something, or this every however many decades. So
Mangalores.
Not my cutie patooties.
Nope.
So rude.
Yeah, it's not nice.
Oh. Well.
So they were friendlies, weren't they?
The Mondashi one were good guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they've just destroyed them because they didn't know what they were?
Well, just watch.
Okay.
They were sent to do that.
Oh.
I know, man.
So this is the hand of the Fifth Element. So I never really understood that watching this. Like, it's a bug. Like, no, it's the external glove of the of whatever was inside the statue.
Okay. Ooh, glowing eyes.
Black lights. Nick, this film used to be your favorite. What's your favorite now?
Oh.
This is an amazing sequence, I think, for the time.
Yeah.
They're going to reconstruct it.
Okay.
Nah. I'm excited.
Okay.
I am rather excited.
Mila Jovovich.
We about to have a good time.
Equinai. It's a good thing we've got the technology to do this, otherwise we would be lost.
Yeah. I always wonder with these kinds of films, it's like, oh yeah, we're never actually going to get to this point in like 300 years.
I don't know, man. We're moving awfully fast.
Well, we moved fast, and I feel like we slowed down a smidge, and in some areas we are and we're not.
Yeah.
We need another jump in technology.
I don't know if our brains can keep up with it.
Yeah, potentially. So I really haven't seen Mila Jovovich in that much stuff, like mainly just the Resident Evil.
She's big in Resident Evil, yeah. I've never seen Resident Evil.
I literally watched like 3 of the films in like one go because I was I couldn't sleep, so I was like, I'll just watch 3 Resident Evil films back to back. Good time. The first 2 were good. After that, I was like, why? Stop making them now. Mila Jovovich is very okay with being naked.
Take your hand off the trigger. There we go.
Modesty bandages.
Yeah.
Yes. Thermal bandages.
Smile.
A lot of 3s in this movie, if you notice. A lot of things in 3.
Oh.
She's so good in this.
Yeah. I think she's a really underrated actress.
Yep, I agree.
Because like she just got like put into Resident Evil over and over again. Like she didn't meet her husband. Her husband was the director of that, and they have a beautiful family, so good for them. But I definitely think that she could be utilized in so much more. Her daughter's now an actress. She was in the new Peter Pan film.
That her daughter was Lilu for Halloween a couple of years ago, and looks just like her.
And her daughter was in the Black Widow movie as well.
Oh, okay.
Playing a young Black Widow.
Okay. So Luc Besson and Mila worked on the language. She spoke it pretty good. Multipass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yep. Mm.
Oh, is she mad? Yeah, communication skills. That. She's gonna go on a rampage.
We shall see. Nice.
Right through the tinfoil wall.
Right, yeah. Exactly. Tinfoil, aluminum.
Go, my boo.
What do you think, Yvie? You enjoying it?
I am enjoying it. I'm probably just slightly confused by the plot, but I'm just assuming that it'll come together in my head in the end.
Iconic moment.
Oh, wow.
It's been a few developments in 5,000 years.
Yeah. I heard that a lot of her hair started falling out from having to bleach it constantly for this film.
Wow.
Because they bleached
I'm not
the roots
surprised.
to be white constantly, so...
Yeah. She's not going to do that.
Yeah. Brilliant.
I love that they've still kept the old architecture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's New York.
That's very cool.
I've seen so many cosplayers going around in like an outfit that's just that's that at conventions, and I'm always like, damn, you're not cold? like Lord. Also, you got to have a great self-body image in order to put that on, because like, you know, I'm all right looking and I wouldn't wear that. So I love the music. David, I'm so sorry.
It's all good. It's playing in my head. It's one of the things
surprisingly kind of calm music, actually. It's
considering
the situation.
It's one of the things that that irritate me about some films. It says no file, and then the person says she has no file, and then she dives off, and he says she dove off. I'm like, yes, we see these things. Yeah. Let the pictures tell the story. I've been in similar situations. Affair hasn't dropped into my back seat, but you know.
Yep. What would you do, David, if she landed in your back seat?
I don't know. I'd
probably
need to find a priest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you a Fifth Element?
Nope. Cute.
Bada boom.
Oh, she's so cute.
She is, isn't she? Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got that look in his eyes.
Yep. It's the Die Hard look.
I was about to say he's about to Die Hard it up. Jed Ted said Mila was very young in this, right? Yeah, this is like one of her earliest things.
One of her earlier roles.
Yeah. She is very lucky she landed in Bruce Willis's taxi.
Yeah.
I always wonder what would happen to these people if they like landed in another situation with other people.
Fate.
Yep.
Protects fools, little children, and ships named Enterprise.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, how can you say no?
Mm-hmm. She's probably gonna rip their throats out. They can't. They can't collect her. She won't allow it.
And I have second thoughts. Oh, it's automatic.
Yeah.
Oh, that would suck.
McDonald's. Jeez.
Yeah, give him his damn drinks.
Oh no, the Coke.
No.
So much for lunch.
Yeah. That sequence right there is actually very reminiscent, like, or really the other Shrek 2 is very reminiscent of this film in that sequence. And I love the comedy of like a film unexpectedly just pulling up at a like futuristic reference. Like, I don't know why it's so funny.
Shrek had a McDonald's?
It had a what was it called, the Friars or something. It was like the Burger King Friars. and they take a like flying horse and carriage and go and get takeout. And the Happy Meal,
I don't remember that.
It's the Happy Meal is called a medieval meal, and it comes with a battle axe for kids.
That's funny.
Oh.
So, that's why I love Shrek so much. The mature jokes are brilliant.
I do really love Shrek, but I haven't seen it in a long time.
I rewatch it at least twice a year.
Hey, these cops don't know there's someone special in the backseat.
Yeah.
Oh, you've been served.
All the fries? I really want McDonald's now. Patties. I'm hungry.
Good product placement.
Were they an official sponsor?
They had to have been.
Be. Yeah.
To have that kind of coverage in the movie.
Now
so
all I want
film
is a
trope that
breakfast.
does not work.
Yeah.
Gakafet web. So many product placements. If it's in a city, I don't mind it. Because you gotta see I'd rather see something that's real rather than something that isn't.
It helps kind of ground you.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Just like,
I have that in my world, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh jeez. And this is before Coruscant. So this is pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very Coruscant in its like in the way it looks, but obviously this one came first. So that is. I wonder if George Lucas like looked at this and was like, "Oh yeah."
Trantor. Coruscant came from Trantor, which is from the Foundation series. But I'm sure this had some influence.
I haven't read or seen that.
They're good.
I have the first book. Really want to read it.
Yeah, it's good.
I was thinking, like the original Blade Runner.
That too had some influence.
Yeah. Although that was more dystopian than this seems to be. Right. But there was a lot of advertisements.
Congestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the level of congestion in these futuristic kind of scenes always freak me out. I'm like, how are you not supposed to have an accident?
Yeah, well, I would suspect you're mostly on automatic.
Yeah.
How's she not dead? Get me a priest.
Brilliant.
One floor down.
Phone book.
He's so good in this.
Yeah, I love him.
Doesn't get more exciting when you're a priest.
Who are you?
The whole chat is like, oh, so who wants to get a McDonald's? Is the vibe of the chat, guys? Yeah, I would love a McDonald's. Anybody want to deliver?
We need to do a Macca's run. That's what we call it in Australia. A Macca's
run.
I
call it
Macca's run to McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah, so where someone will go get Macca's for a whole heap of people at once. Macca's run.
She is perfect.
You know, I've never really been into Bruce Willis.
Oh.
I'm not I'm more attracted to Ian Holm than I am Bruce Willis.
Don't do it.
I don't know what that says about me.
Don't do it.
Yeah,
oh gosh.
It's like a Sleeping Beauty type thing.
Oh dear.
Sinuwakta Garment.
Yeah, I'd be saying Sinuwakta Garment too if someone just kissed me like that when I'd passed out.
Brilliant.
Why would you do that with someone holding a weapon to you?
Because he's a jerk.
Doesn't care. He's so I absolutely love him. Yep.
Nickname?
Yep. Woo!
Lilo, that's really cute.
Lewis Cox just came in and said, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. My Fifth Element is a great movie. I love it. Yes, it is.
Oh yeah,
Merry
back
Christmas,
at you,
Happy New
Lewis
Year, guys.
Cox.
Welcome, welcome. We got the key. Now we just need the stones.
Don't shoot him. Good joke. Yeah, consent is important. Consent is important.
Exactly.
Love that. Hilarious.
The kitty. Never better.
Yes. Big. Boom. Bada boom.
I was about to say, I bet he's going to say her height. Lilu. Lilu.
Chicken.
Oh, yes.
Lots of chicken.
Chicken.
Look at all that. Hydrate level 4, please.
Yes. Oh God, I wish it was that easy to throw together a
Honestly,
meal.
look at it. Look how good that looks.
Well, let's cut to the person.
Ooh.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah.
He's great in this.
He's so like versatile. I can literally see him do anything.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's up there with Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter. They're chameleons. They just disappear.
All three had relation to the Harry Potter series.
Yes, actually.
Oh.
Gary Oldman was an absolute snack in Harry Potter. Gecko Fett said this movie makes me hungry. Like, I really want a McDonald's. Now I want chicken. Now I want KFC. The KFC's next to the McDonald's. I could easily go.
Act not.
Love it.
I want one so bad.
Yeah.
Just as a prop.
Lewis Cox said Mila Jovovich could have been a great Natasha Romanoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, her daughter played Natasha Romanoff in Black Widow, so.
Good for righties and lefties.
Oh, wow.
We need a food break, Nicole. Yes, we did. Very overkill. Love it.
Oh.
I just feel like Elon Musk is secretly working on this gun in his basement.
The ZF-1, yeah.
Yeah. Because like he's already made a not a flamethrower. I'm waiting for this thing now. Not a ZF-1.
It's kind of funny how a lot of bad guys on films are like dressed to the nines. I was wearing like really fancy
just like the Ghoul,
like formal costumes.
Guys.
Yeah.
I love it. He's just so funny. His delivery is great.
See how the scenes lean into each other?
It's so good, yeah.
Yeah, it is very well edited. We're saved. I'm screwed.
That's so good.
That's right.
Mm. Christ. Yeah, forgot about that.
They're using it on each other.
Brilliant.
You know, cool guys don't look back at explosions.
Yep.
Yep.
And he's got one of those same cigarettes.
Oh, that's all that they've got now. Makeup kit.
Was that Chanel's branding on there?
Was it?
I thought I saw it.
I didn't actually see it, but
it looked like the two interlocked C's.
The C's, yeah.
Yeah.
But I did see that she just all of a sudden had eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's got a limp.
Yeah, he's got a false leg.
Yeah.
Ah, of
So that
course.
metal clangers.
Add to his like epic backstory.
Yep.
Which makes him so interesting. I love villains like that.
They're very complex.
Yeah. It's why I always fall in love with them.
Oh, I need that.
Yep.
Little robotic cleaning crew.
Yep.
Like a whole team of Roombas. I hate how compelling he is because he's right in a twisted way.
Yeah, but to deliberately make destruction.
Yeah, it's awful, isn't it?
Yep.
It makes you like, think about the world and make you go, oh, like, are there which people are being left in situations on purpose so that we can, take advantage?
The irritant does make the oyster make the pearl, but there are enough irritants. And this guy's choking.
Has he got a robot for that?
That's the question, isn't it?
Oh, that thing is so cute.
Very cute.
I literally had cherries just before the stream, so
oh, really?
Happened to me, yeah. Self-awareness. It's very important.
Yeah, it's important.
Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. His performance is standout so far.
Yep.
Also, I want one of those elephant things as a pet.
Just
very cute.
It is adorable.
Cute, tiny, squishy things. Just like, oh my goodness.
Do we get to see more of Chris Tucker?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
Is that the spy cockroach?
Yep.
Yep. I love the little like satellite on his back.
That's funny. Yeah, it's not very covert.
So adorable. Don't need her anymore.
Is that like a takeaway vendor that's come to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
That's
comes
so
up to his window. Yeah.
Honestly, like this movie is just making me nothing but hungry.
Yeah. Now I want to eat like Peking duck or something.
least I won lunch. Good philosophy.
See, we need a vendor like that to come to our doors with McDonald's.
Yes.
I actually just had a Chinese prior to this film as well.
That's funny.
And my fortune was I'm going to get a good prize or a reward soon.
Ooh,
so I texted my
positive.
boss immediately afterwards with a photo of my fortune cookie message, and I was like, "You owe me a promotion," to my boss.
Everything happens at once.
Princess Leia buns.
Yeah, I was gonna say space buns. Just a simple, small mission. Actually, the year this film came out is when I first watched Star Wars for the first time. And I was obsessed with it. And I used to wear my hair like Princess Leia all the time.
Oh, really?
Oh, my
yes.
God. Really? That's...
Mm-hmm.
There is something I really love about the the kind of like classic Jack thing of being retired, or in this case fired, and having to come back into the game for something big.
Yes, it's a very common trope.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of it.
They break the contest. Iceborg.
Of course.
As your wife, yeah. No.
I'm sure
Change her hair.
a little less harsh with those huge space bombs.
Yeah. No one, don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, good cover. Is that his fridge?
Yes.
Oh, big fridge. Oh man, my claustrophobia is just like heightened right now.
People lie.
Oh, I see. It's all coming together.
The timing of the fact they all, like, everything's happened at once is brilliant.
Both, yeah.
Gotta save the world, my son.
Oh, it's really bad time.
Everyone's showing up.
Well, they shoulder pistols.
You should have kept the food guy there.
It's convenient that they have all those compartments inside the apartment.
It's just so good.
Main popsicle.
Lilu moved the business card.
Genius move.
Oh, you get blown away. Oh, just kidnapped.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Oh, come on. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot how
Mangalores.
These poor guys, man. They're like, they couldn't get the stones. They can't even get Bruce Willis. Oh.
Oh, auto wash.
Auto wash.
Oh, they don't have like those jackets in Back to the Future.
Nope. Drying mode on.
Yeah.
Jacket drying. Your jacket is now dry.
Yes. I'm assuming the color orange is like symbolic.
I don't know. I've never analyzed the
It's a
colors
really
of the
popular
movie.
color in this film, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Cornelius
just pointed out the fridge is under the shower. Quite sanitary.
Yep.
Just don't pee in the shower because it'll just go into the fridge. Oh. Ouch.
All right, I'll take the mission.
Frozen bad guys.
Oh, good guys.
Oh dear. Yeah, they were right.
The set design is just ridiculous.
Jed Ted said, I love that they have the circles on the walls of the apartment specifically for shakedowns.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Multipass.
I want the multi-pass.
In great shape.
Goodbye.
Yeah, he needs to practice on his like covert skills.
Yeah.
So cute.
Oh, this is
Anyway,
one of
we're
my
in
favorite
love.
scenes.
I doesn't know. That's great.
You want some more?
You want some more? I only heard that through my left ear. That sounds bleak.
Mm. Who doesn't want to go to Egypt?
Oh. You've been body scanned, bro. Oh, he can't hold it together.
Nope. Ruby Rod.
Miss Multipass. Ooh. She must be a great singer.
Mm. Well.
Oh, okay. There's plan B.
And the plane still takes off as normal. This is just routine.
Everything's normal.
Ruby Rod.
Oh. All the girls in uniform.
I've seen a guy dressed up as him.
Yeah.
In this outfit.
Wow. Oh, it's so extra.
Yep. This film is
rocking.
Yeah.
It's got so much going on so fast.
Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah. You can't see me, but I'm like, I was dancing to that.
Oh, that's
super
funny.
green.
Oh, that's so funny. Say crystal green.
Green is good. Green is great.
Sorry. Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Gecko Fetch said this is so over the top. I love it. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Has he not seen it?
That's a good question, actually. Gecko Fetch, have you seen it before?
I'm calm. I would love this.
Sleep regulator?
Yeah, it puts you out.
Yeah, that would be awesome on the long flights from Australia to anywhere.
Yep.
Honestly, like the whole chair thing on flights, like, why can't they just stack us up like 3 beds, like on top of each other instead of like?
You want to be horizontal for 15 hours?
Yes, I do. I'll have
You
a
want to
great
be
time.
kind of like the luggage itself, like you're like one of those overhead bins.
Make it pretty hard to evacuate.
I mean, evacuate what? If the plane goes down, you're most likely dead, you know? At least let me die lying down sleeping.
He's out. Brilliant.
Gecko Fett said, I have seen, I just forgot how over the top it was. Yeah, that's how I feel. Okay. Gecko Fett said, and then somebody farts. Imagine farting in that tiny little room with your partner, though. Like,
but you'd be asleep, so.
Oh yeah, but like before you go to sleep.
Well, I guess it means would it not be cutting the cost of air travel because you're not providing any food or drink?
That'd be a fair point. Yeah. A lot of them don't now anyway.
We need to do this. Revolutionize flights, man. This movie makes me want to eat. It makes me want to sleep. But it's just every
all the emotions and feelings.
Yeah.
Oh, are they like vermin that were attached to the aircraft?
Exactly.
Oh. Aw.
It's quite sad.
No, aw.
Look, rats and like pigeons, you know, they're a pain. They can be a pest, but I think they're cute.
They're still living things.
Oh yeah. So are virus.
True, that's a good point.
Jed Ted, I know Chris Tucker is not for everyone, but I think he's hilarious. I think he's hysterical.
He is funny.
He's
really funny.
Brilliant.
Is he gonna hitchhike?
He is.
God, hundreds of years from now, they're still using bras that clip on like that.
Absolutely.
I dread the future.
Protection confirmed.
That's funny.
Brilliant. Yep.
I don't think she was disappointed.
No, I don't think so.
got a silly question really quickly.
This is great. Hang on just a second. Actually, yes. He does want to make a phone call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. If you had the choice to be like put into stasis in order to like get to the future, just go future 30, 40, 50 years, would you do it?
No.
Okay. What if you had no family or loved ones? Would you do it?
No.
Oh, I might consider it if I had nobody around. Yeah, might be cool to see.
All I can think of is Idiocracy.
Mm.
Is that like the alien overlord?
It's the ultimate evil.
Oh. Oh. Hmm. It looks like I don't know if you guys have betadine.
No.
It's like an antiseptic. It's like brown.
Oh, sounds like iodine.
Huh. Yes, it is iodine. Yeah.
Cool. Lockwatcher just came in saying hello all, did not get a notification. Merry Christmas. Hello.
What is it with that thing? It is not notifying some people.
It happens sometimes to me with things that I care about. It doesn't notify me. So.
Yeah. I don't think I got a notification either when it started. Where's she gone?
Mm-hmm.
So these are the so-called celebrities, are they? Was it celebrities they were going to be entertaining?
Well, it's a cruise ship.
Ah.
So they're just being greeted.
More orange.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ooh.
Pretty.
Something else starting with a P. A priest?
Yeah. I wonder.
So casual. Ooh, fancy.
Lava Laguna.
Yay?
Of course. Ooh.
Tracked him down.
Brilliant.
Oh, like an exotic rug.
Yep.
Ooh.
Plava Laguna. Fog. Good old fog.
Mm. Creepy.
Little telepathic
pretty.
thing going on.
Yeah.
It's interesting that they chose purple because purple is usually a sign of like royalty.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's as blue as a blueberry.
Oh, okay. So it's clear. And her skin is purple or blue. I think Chris Tucker was very well cast for this role.
Yeah.
I don't know who else could have pulled this off.
No, nor can I. I
one.
was just thinking that. The minister's most sinisters.
Jeez.
This movie is actually like it is bonkers, isn't it?
Champagne. Mm-hmm.
I want to be Chris Tucker enough in life where I can just go in people's faces and just have it work.
I think you pull it off.
I'm sure I could try. I don't know how well it would go though.
Where is
This
this
is that
concert
video you shared
venue?
with me.
Yeah, I was wondering that.
You shared a video?
No,
Who
David,
shared
I
it
think
with?
you shared this video with me.
I did?
Like a while ago.
Of
Yeah.
her singing?
Yes.
Really? Concert venue filming location.
Is it too late to add her to like, fish type people and like Avatar blue people on my list of
filming location? The Royal Opera House on Bow Street, Covent Garden, Westminster.
Oh, wow.
Greater
okay.
London.
Royal Albert House, did you say?
The Royal Opera House in Westminster and Covent Garden.
Covent Garden, yeah.
Yeah. How far is that from you?
About hour and 40.
Oh, okay.
Have you been there?
I've walked past it.
Hmm.
I've gone to see the opera, but I don't think I haven't been to the Royal Opera House for it.
It's one of the things that's weak about this production. Her thing is clearly a balloon.
Mm.
What are they called? Twi'lek tentacle tails?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to have a good look at it because I literally worked with balloons for like 6 years.
Well, it bends and flexes, and there's nothing in there.
Yeah, it does. And there's some like creasing
Uh-huh.
at the back.
That actually bothered me about Ahsoka when she came in season 2 of The Mandalorian. Spoilers. And her quote unquote hair skin, tentacle things, yeah. Like bent very oddly, and you could tell that they were like, very fake.
They didn't
and obviously they are going to be fake, but I don't think they did a good job the first time. I think during the actual Ahsoka show, they did a great job.
Oh, good. I haven't seen any of it.
No, nor have I.
Need to.
You get to see some flashbacks to young Ahsoka, and that's all I'll say about that. And that was really well done.
I've seen previews. Yeah.
Cool.
Oof.
Oh.
Now she seems to be
doing these scenes.
reacting to them.
Yeah, that's true. She
keeps on doing her thing.
Oh, because she's a little bit
telepathic.
Telepathic, yeah.
I just love the way that all the scenes connect in these like big moments, like there's lots of stuff going on at once.
Ooh. Who provided the singing voice?
I think the actress.
Oh.
Let's see here.
Oh, she learned all that kung fu well.
Yeah.
It's Luc Besson's spouse. From
wow.
92 to 97.
Incredible.
Mywin Aurelia Najima Libesco.
Yeah, opera is such a discipline.
I
went to go see Carmen in opera, and it's the only one that I've actually seen.
It's good.
Yeah. Honestly, this performance is actually so good.
Wow, the range.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's cool.
No.
Don't do it. Yeah, choke on that, because he choked on that cherry pit,
right?
Which is kind of like a stone.
Now he chooses to shoot her down, which I don't understand.
Isn't she like vitally important to the whole thing?
Yep. But if evil stands where she is supposed to stand, everything ends. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't know what she is.
Going back to destroying the unknown. Night at the Opera descending into chaos.
I was gonna say. What a sad time.
And all those quote unquote celebrities.
Yeah.
Just stop moving.
Him or her?
Her. Stay silent.
Boo.
Oh no.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. That's quite obviously a balloon.
Yep.
Dear.
Mm. Like describing it to a sketch artist.
Right, exactly.
They got big teeth and they're ugly.
Come and get me. She was it.
Mm.
Dear.
Oh boy. Gigafett Web. We love a good hostile takeover. Oh boy.
Oh.
Mm.
Ew.
Mm.
So just thinking of Star Wars, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
She's not a tauntaun.
I was thinking of Dr. Frasier sticking her hand in Jack's symbiote pouch.
Yes, oh, the symbiote pouch, yeah.
I think he'll be okay. You shot him in the throat. Super green. And it's being broadcast to half the galaxy.
Facts come up.
Yes, it will come up.
Whereas Teal'c would also say, die hard.
That's right.
This movie's making me thirsty now.
These pretzels are making me thirsty. He's stoned out of his mind.
Yeah.
He's still broadcasting.
Yeah, I know. I love that.
That bar is on fire.
Mm.
There's some pool balls.
Yeah, I got you, brother.
Oh, sure.
I'm not armed except for these two things that I'm pointing at you. You know, his arms.
Just said, first hunger, now thirst, time for a McDonald's. Or as he actually put it, a Macca's meal.
This is how many years later, and the producers of The Fifth Element can still pat themselves on the back because this movie's made you want to buy McDonald's. Was he like bitch slapping that head?
He was.
I'll take that one.
Oh, that's cool.
So
like
there's
a weapon inspired by see an enemy.
Right?
Yes, that is a grenade that you can actually have in Halo as well.
Why am I not surprised?
Yeah.
Oh my god, the screams.
Honestly. I can't even scream that high.
Yeah. A more masculine scream just wouldn't have worked.
No, it would not.
10. 10. Found it. Oh, fog.
Yeah.
What have I seen that guy in? I've seen him in something.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Dude can count fast. I've never negotiated.
He can't even form a sentence.
No, he's so nervous.
Yep.
That's how you form a sentence.
Master.
His entourage.
I don't like you very much right now.
Yeah.
Is Lilu not in trouble? There's her hand. That poor piano.
Yeah. Ted just said, I call it aggressive negotiations.
Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
What's this thing with all the numbers?
Hence the bomb detectors.
Yes.
I love that it literally waits until like the last few minutes before going off. It's like, oh, could have done it
Thanks
earlier.
for the heads up.
Yep.
Everyone on board. Cool escape pods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The timing.
Right? The timing of the whole film.
So good. When I was younger, I didn't ever notice and appreciate just how good this stuff is. Bruh.
It's fashion circuit board.
Mm.
That guy works really well under pressure.
Yep.
Another bomb.
Disarm this. Boom, boom.
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom.
Bad guy go big bada boom.
There was no way for me to incorporate chicken into that, so I was going to try, and I was like, nah, too far. I'll find a way.
Like driving a cab.
That's funny. Time for the news. Back to you in the studio.
Right, exactly. Best show I ever did.
I love that he's been complaining the whole time about how bad this is, and all of a sudden it's been just so epic.
It's the best show he did. The stones cleaned off real quick.
Yeah.
Blood was made of alcohol.
Gecko Fett said burned chicken. And Raj Luthra said he was gonna need a bigger circuit board. Yeah.
Good words in V.
V. So she hasn't learned about victory. Velcro.
Violence.
Violence.
It's not over yet, guys.
Oh, celebrating prematurely.
It's moving.
Straight for us?
Yep.
Yeah, a compliment like that, a favor is not far off.
No.
I'll call you back in 2 hours.
Like,
oh dear.
Mm-hmm. Good scene.
Yeah. War is not pleasant.
No.
And it just never ends. There's always something going on. Like, there's always a war starting somewhere. I don't want to get hugely political, but it's just really awful.
That's how it is.
Human nature is terrible. Not always, but in that case it is, in my opinion. So, yeah.
We're no picnic.
Definitely a struggle sometimes we are.
Yeah.
It's not fire. It's water. I think it's water. It's either water or wind. It hasn't happened for 5
Yeah. He's
millennia.
not that old.
Yeah. That's fire. I think that's water.
Still there.
Of course. Brilliant. The DJ business. They open. Theoretically, no. Earth is Earth.
Hmm.
A charade.
Perform a dance number to save everyone.
Did you say perform a dance number?
Yeah.
I think she did.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Like a rain dance, but like a war dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why do I get the broken one?
You know what the hat looks like he's wearing? It looks like the hat's from Devo. You know, the Devo video clip. No?
No.
No.
Ian Holm is great.
Yeah, come on.
Wind blows.
Get it. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Keep blowing. Good job, team.
I'm sending you guys a picture of the Devo hats so you understand what I mean.
Thank you. Just looks like bucket.
That is almost exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Those are actual hats?
Yeah, it was on like their Whip It, you know, like that song Whip It.
Oh, it's a thing. Okay, got it. Whip
it
it
says
good.
like it's a Whip It Good. Yeah, it's the video clip for that.
Father, you smoke.
If you remember earlier from an earlier shot, he had one match left.
Yes, of course he has one match left.
It looks like it's burnt already.
Yeah.
I love how it all comes together.
Yeah. And the thing is, what I like is that that's like a, you know, was it Chekhov's gun thing?
Yep.
But they didn't actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they didn't do it like really obviously where you like really, really notice it. It's like a very like, oh hey, you know, he's just lighting a cigarette.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank God he's a smoker, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if he wasn't a smoker, then he wouldn't have had
smoking kills, lies. Smoking saves. I joke, obviously.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Yeah. Not everyone's bad, though.
No,
Look, if Lilu doesn't make it, he can take his ma on that vacation.
Oh, she'd love that.
Yeah.
I'm sure she'd find a way to make it miserable. Yep.
Aww.
Cute.
Oh, they're gonna save the world with love.
That's what usually does it.
Oh, he is quite the kisser.
Jed Ted, he holds the light like a lightsaber. That's
yeah.
funny. Earth has another moon.
What's that going to do to the oceans?
It'll change the tidal waves. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's smaller than our moon, but not much. He's done. Nucleolab.
Federal building next to the Nucleolab.
Yep, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Jed Ted just said the fifth element is love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cancel all your meetings, guys. Cancel them all.
Well, they're going to need a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not ready. And then he'll need another cigarette.
Oh, this woman.
Mom. Oh, she's relentless. That's great. Oh my
Ran myself to
God.
bed.
I love the way he's holding the phone.
It's toxic.
From the top, yeah.
What a brilliant ending Yvie gets to witness for the first time.
Oh, some sexy time.
That's what was happening.
Yeah, I figured.
Good for them. Consent is important.
Yeah.
What'd you think, Yvie?
I really enjoyed it. I would like to watch it again so I understand all the little nuances and the plot a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I thought it was super green.
Super green.
I enjoyed it a lot. It was good. It was really good.
Has Adam seen it?
Actually don't know if Adam has seen it, to be honest.
Didn't bring it up with him?
Maybe you can finally show him something.
He knew we were watching it, but no, I don't recall if he mentioned whether he had seen it. So
I don't know if Pet has ever seen it, actually. Maybe I should we should get our guy. Should we do like a next GateCon? Fingers crossed there's more GateCon, and then next time we're in Canada, and then David can come along, and then we can kind of do that whole thing with them. That'd be nice.
Yes, that sounds good. So did you guys enjoy it again?
Oh yeah.
I haven't seen it in so long.
It's a great
honestly
film. I actually watched it a month ago with my dad back at home.
How was that?
It was good.
Had he seen it before?
Yeah, he's seen it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, in terms of like timing, comedy timing, gosh.
Oh, it's so good.
One scene folds into the other. And
I think I'd need to watch it again to appreciate it a little bit more because I didn't pick up on as much because I was more focused on the plot and the characters and trying to understand everything. But I did pick up a couple of little bits, and it was very brilliantly done. That's for sure.
I would love to find another movie that does that. Because I'd love to watch it. So someone mentioned Luc Besson's Leon the Professional, which is a very good film. One of Natalie Portman's earlier films. She's a kid in it.
Oh, right.
And the actor who plays Leon is a great French actor. He appeared in Godzilla with Matthew Broderick. Broderick?
Oh, yes. That was a very old version of Godzilla.
Well, 1996 or 7.
Yeah, I remember seeing that at the... I think I saw that at the cinema.
Elvis Presley movies. He was the king. So, but
what are we rating it, guys? Out of 7 chevrons, because we still 7. Do that.
Oh.
7.
7.
I was going to go 6. Yeah,
I think I'd give it a 6.
Yeah.
it's a fine line to put. You know what I realized, right? With TV shows and episodes, I can be quite generous and harsh. With films, it takes quite a bit, like a weird emotional connection for me to hit a 7. And not many things hit a 7, but things like to sit around like a 5 and a 6 for me on, like, I think this movie's excellent.
Yeah.
Yes.
5 or 6. So
what film is a 7 for you then?
Inception is a 7 for me.
Okay.
Oh gosh.
That's a great choice.
Yeah, I actually just had something else in my brain that would have been perfect, and now my brain's just Stardust. I love that movie. Neil Gaiman's Stardust.
I haven't seen it.
It is.
Okay.
What?
I haven't seen Stardust either.
I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out.
Jeff and I watched it the other week. I was like, "You haven't seen Stardust, Jeff? This is unacceptable." So me and Jeff Golka sat down and watched it over a headset, and it was a really good time. It's a magical film with lots of great British actors. The comedy timing is great.
Okay.
Some absolutely iconic moments, and Neil Gaiman is a great author who writes wonderful.
Oh, I love his
yeah
Sandman series.
Yeah,
okay,
I love
Stardust.
Sandman as well. Yeah,
Right,
Stardust is beautiful, magical,
Henry
weird,
Cavill.
quirky. Yeah, he's only in it for like a very brief smidge because he's not one of the main people. But this film is just
okay.
Claire Danes.
Early in his
I
career.
loved her in
Claire
Terminator.
Danes. She plays the star,
Stardust.
as in the star.
Yes.
She's
It's
an actual star?
Yeah,
I was going to say Michelle Pfeiffer. Yeah, I knew she was in it.
The film is like a fairy tale, and it's very, very, very fun and magical. I know it's not a sci-fi, but if we could kind of bend the rules a bit, given this is a star.
Star Wars is a fairy tale. It's George Lucas doesn't believe it's science fiction.
It says star in it. I feel like we can maybe bend the rules and include Stardust. It does have
space fantasy.
Yeah,
well, I was going to suggest for our next film, I think we should watch Inner Space.
It's good.
With Dennis Quaid
and
movie.
Robert Picardo is
in it
excellent in it as the cowboy.
I haven't seen it.
It's a whole new side to Robert Picardo you've never seen
because
before.
it had come out in 1987. So
she can only see movies after she's been born.
Apparently. It's a great film. I really like it. And it's a comedy, like it's a sci-fi comedy.
Yeah, we could. That's a good one.
Yeah, Inner Space is good.
Okay, so
Martin
we've got a
Short
list coming up as well.
Too. Yeah.
So we've got that, and then I want to squeeze in Stardust if we can because it's a star film and it's a great film.
Okay.
You two haven't seen it, so
that's a good
that'd
point.
be good.
It'd be nice
seasons.
to see a movie that I haven't seen before. But I can't hear it, so I would have to rig. I can rig something up for one movie.
I would love for you to rig it up for one movie because the music is really beautiful and it's
such
a
very
weird
much.
story.
Okay.
That's don't worry.
That's me every time we watch a new movie because
we can fill the air with laughter.
You haven't seen any of these, have you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
so the next film is one I haven't seen, and then the one after that
I've seen Inner Space a bunch of times.
I've seen it at least once, but it's been a few years. So out of 7, what would you rate this movie, Yvie? Did you say?
I gave it a 6.
Right?
You did give it a 6.
I gave it a 6. Yes, I very much enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And I think I would I'd definitely watch it again.
Yeah. I'd watch it again, and if I had kids, I'd watch it with them when they get to maybe about 13, 14.
Weedider said
it wasn't excessively violent.
I was going to say, I was
like it wasn't gross violent, if that makes sense. Like there wasn't.
It's not like pornographic like torture porn or anything like that. It's an action film.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've got Anthony with a 6. We Dieter with a 72 with a super green. Which I'm assuming is a 7.
Dieter 72 is his handle.
Yep, and then we've got Homo Apple with a great 6, Gecko Fett with a 7 out of 7. Lockwatcher with a 6, Jed Ted with a 7.
The president's passed away. Tiny Lister. I did not know that.
Oh.
Okay. Sorry, keep on going.
No, it's fine. Well, we Died at 72 says American Gods want an ending. Yes, Neil Gaiman's other show.
I saw the first season.
Much.
I haven't seen the second.
The
Nicole was obsessed with it.
I'm so obsessed with the leprechaun. He's my man. I love him so much. Want to climb him like a tree respectfully.
Do you still use the leprechaun mug that I bought?
Don't you? I definitely still use the leprechaun mug that you got me. Don't you worry. Evie got me a mug of my Mad Sweeney, and he's my boo. Raj says 6 out of 7. And I think that's it.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. Look, everyone's given this like really good response. Everyone's like,
it's a strong film.
7. Yeah.
I've never come across anyone who didn't like enjoy it on some level or another. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's fun on the order of go ahead, Edie.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it had a good story. It had decent graphics for the time.
Yep.
Yeah, good performances.
It reminds me of Kill Bill, in terms of like the level of
I have
fun.
actually seen Kill Bill.
So yeah, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
All right, gang.
When are we back for more Stargate?
So
the 9th. I want to say the 9th.
Yes.
Lewis Cox just said Yvie got Nicole a cool mug. Damn right.
I did.
Damn right.
So I need to build the episode schedule out on Google Sheets, or
So
excuse me, on
7th.
Is it the 7th? You guys want to come back?
I thought it was like the first week of January.
Yeah, and then the 21st we're taking off. So this is going
the 31st.
To be, so January 7th we're back.
Yeah.
Yes, January 7th. Yep.
I may have to push that to the 14th. We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, just keep us updated.
Yeah, and then I said on the 21st I can't do it because I'm at an event in London.
Okay. Yeah,
that's right.
It's my birthday weekend. So
okay.
January, baby.
I'll be turning 26. Capricorn. Woo. Yeah, I got invited to a special book event for a book that I got an advance copy of, and the release date is my birthday. But I'm going to 2 events for that book in London, and then I'm also going to see a play on the Saturday. So I've got 3 days in London that I've got to travel in for. Luckily, I live close, so huzzah!
Let's go ahead and bring it back on the 14th because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be in Phoenix,
14th?
unless
sure.
I'll send out a note if that changes. So make sure that you're subscribed to Wormhole Extremists to make sure you get that and click the bell icon for the notification so that once I do have a blurb, I'll send one out once we've locked the date down. But a couple of things are in flux right now. So
that's okay.
I'm just going to fly out to Phoenix to get my dentist dental checkup. So I'm due.
Oh, okay. You're flying out to Phoenix for that.
Yeah. Free x-rays and I can get in and out of there for like $80, which is, okay. Because I don't have insurance, so.
So you drive?
No, I'm going to fly. It's an excuse for me to go out there and see my best friend. So I'm not just going for the dentist. So,
I was going to say, because that's not a very fun trip.
Right.
But if you offset that with seeing your best friend, then that doesn't sound like a bad weekend away.
That's it. Nope, not at all. So, all right.
Raj Luthra just said his birthday is on the 9th of January. Fellow Capricorn.
Okay.
Big win.
Wow, there we go. Happy early birthday.
Love it. Yes,
yeah,
happy
absolutely.
early birthday.
Right.
Excellente. Well, that was a great film. We're back, guys.
We are
sort of back.
Sort of back.
We're all over the gaff, but we're back.
Semi-back. We're back.
Semi-back.
Maybe like mentally, but not quite physically.
That's it.
Yeah, this is pretty good. And we're back to 8 p.m., which is nice for me. GMT.
Yep, still 4 a.m. for me.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
it hasn't changed.
All right, we're going to wrap it up, folks. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm David Reed with Nicole.
Bye.
And Yvie.
Thanks for hanging with us.
Happy New Year. We will see you soon.
Yes, Happy New Year.